invited to stop in at Nashua's own McDonald's on Route 101A.
And that was the Hot Take Nuzlocke. Did I adequately prepare for it? No. Did I enjoy it? No. Will I do anything like this again? Probably. Here we are in the future, and it's, And when it's, Anyway. Greetings and felicitations, assorted children of the internet. I am here once again, your host with... I would say most, but I seem to be severely lacking in a number of areas as of late, thanks to Google. I am the Logician, and joining me once again is, in fact, GaelicNox.
Hello.
So, as you can probably surmise from the charming monochromic graphic on my head, yes, it is, in fact, my birthday. More importantly than that, it's another very special day. One that is certainly worth noting now of all times. Today is what would have been the 17th anniversary of my YouTube channel. I created that channel October 18th, 2007. And unfortunately, that channel is no longer with us. Pardon me, getting a little, quite literally choked up over it. I've mentioned it before, and yes, it is hard to let go of what once was. Oh, you broke it. Well, I'm sure that solves everything, Lord. Just give it back, and we'll have no qualms over the matter. I'll contact my lawyers and get that all sorted out.
She broke it, not took it. She spoke to it real smooth, and it broke. There was no saving it. It died.
I see. Yeah. I mean, messy breakups are, in fact, the worst. However, amidst that not-so-great news is, in fact, better news. And that news is that, as of tonight, the new and hopefully improved Cybernetic Pink Eye Productions are, in fact, live, as well as the VOD channel for my streams, known as Project Mandela. That's lore reasons behind that. I'm sure it'll all become painfully obvious in the coming years. You know, VTubers love dragging out the narrative of their respective story arcs.
Hey, lore, what are your reasons? Get it? Get it? See, she agrees.
Anyway. I love, by the way, that the hat just stays in place regardless of which of these expressions I bring to the table.
It's determined.
I wish I were more. But I digress. I want to thank each and every one of you who have not only helped me rebuild, both literally, figuratively, just emotionally, from the loss of what once was and the aiding in the rebuilding of what is to come, but also those of you who have just contributed in general to helping me celebrate this day. And I want to take a moment to actually acknowledge those people. First and foremost, obviously, M. Lorelei, my roommate of many years now, and my best friend in the world. You have made many things far more complicated in many regards. In other regards, sometimes I just have to default to elder speak to express my feelings. But yes, you have made the impossible quite possible time and time again, and let it never be said that I do not appreciate it. Next up, one of my oldest friends in the world, Silverwings, who is also in chat with us tonight. This person has known me for the better part of 20 years, I dare say probably about as long as I've had my old YouTube channel. She was there from the very beginning, supported a lot of what was going on to it, for better and for worse. But I digress. You have always been an emotional anchor for me, and I genuinely appreciate it. Next up, of course, Gail Rice, who has been a dear friend of mine for the better part of 8 years now, along with M. Lorelei and many others. He is mi hermano de otra madre, my brother from another mother. I have welcomed him as a member of my collective found family. And he not only brings me many laughs and amazing art, in fact, I'll be showing off a particular PC and M. Lorelei gifted me with today, but he is also someone who helps to remind me that it doesn't always help to stay too terribly serious, regardless of the circumstances. Of course, my guest for the evening, GaelicNox. You have been helping with a fair number of projects as of late. I've known you nary about a year now. Now that I think about it, it's been just a little over, if memory serves.
Think so? When did I first message you? Oh god.
Already in that time, you have been helping make a lot of my wild and whimsy thoughts of fancy a little closer to happening, and I genuinely appreciate that. This streaming series being one of them, which, once again, for better or for worse, more often the worst, in terms of my overall gut health. But yes, I digress. You being here and supporting me through this project and others, hint hint nudge nudge, is greatly appreciated.
All the hints.
Absolutely.
All of them.
Another person I want to thank, by the way, is a relatively new friend of mine, Legend of Boomba. Boomba has been one of those people with an overall aura of sheer positivity, the likes of which I've not encountered for a genuinely long time. It's been quite astounding, honestly, to think of some of the harder times that I've had difficulty getting through without thinking of Boomba being there to support me. And if you are watching this, Boomba, or actually, no, I think you're streaming with someone else. But regardless, if you somehow watch this VOD later on, just know that you being considered a friend of mine has definitely made a sizable percentage of my year. With Prismaya, that's right. I believe they're streaming Tulip tonight. So, by the way, it goes without saying, I'm sure, but do take care to follow all of the people I have mentioned so far. They are all incredibly talented, far more so than I will ever be, and they all deserve your support.
Huh?
You heard me.
No, I'm deaf. Mm-hmm. Law, I'm coming with you. We're going on a trip.
Well, once again, I think we're already there for the large part. With the possible exception of Silver, given the angel aesthetic, but I think that's mostly for show.
Mostly.
Of course,
I support this road trip.
Absolutely. And of course, there's a number of other people I want to thank, even off the top of my head, and I apologize for streaming through this, because I want to try and move things along to the actual main event and not just keep you yawning in your seats for the rest of the evening. But I do want to thank the likes of the Cloudy Bun, T, Taiga Corn, Goblin for Coin, all of which are mutual friends of Emmett and mine, as well as Lore's and Silver's. Pinky and Cholier. I would like to thank Comidrian, the person responsible for the music you're currently listening to, along with Unirob, who originally composed it. They have definitely helped me form an identity for the channel. I want to thank GaelicNox once again for creating the current iteration of my logo, which is a work of mastery in and of itself. I want to thank a number of people who, even if they haven't directly supported my channel, they have supported my endeavors in getting me out there. I would like to offer a thanks out to Spriter Mike, a phenomenally talented sprite animator who brought one of my older auditory shitposts to life with his animations, and I've worked with him on a couple of voice acting opportunities as of late. And as of late, I mean this past couple years. You are most generously appreciated. I'm just losing my vocabulary yet again. It seems to happen often when I drone on and on like this. I would like to thank an old friend of mine, Chi-Chi, who helped support me through some of my earlier creative endeavors, such as the Siege Stick With You audio play, which was later adapted into an animatic by yet another person I feel is owed thanks, Mieska. Phenomenally talented artist and animator who introduced me to even more people throughout the production of further creative endeavors, such as the talented Aaron Schmidt, the person behind Tinder Skitty, Justin Barrios, Skeleton08, and again, phenomenally talented voice actor. Please go check her out. And speaking of voice actors, others I would like to thank, the Winter Melon and her partner Blades. They are very much far more talented, I would say, than they give themselves credit for. So you should definitely check them out. And yes, Laura, I should also thank my patrons. On the off chance any of you are watching right now, which, given how infrequently I update my Patreon, let me just say I'm so fucking sorry. But yes, many people are owed thanks, and I fear that I might not have enough time or forethought to be able to thank all the people who deserve it. But I would not be here if it were not for all of those people, and then some.
Hey, there we go, Salsa.
Well, thank you very much, Salsa. That's genuinely appreciated. Yes, sickeningly sweet. Ah, well, thank you very much. I appreciate the follow.
Also, Lord, don't be disappointed in me, please, I cry.
Oh, you get used to it after a while. God knows I have. But yes, thank you very, very much to all of you. And I think, with all that having been said, it is high time I stopped wasting your time with this sentimental schlock and begin the punishment proper. Shall
Dun,
we?
dun, dun. We shall.
Alrighty then. So, let the games begin.
Dun, dun, dun.
Alright, so, last we left off, we actually made some Jesus Christ, it's been already. We made some
You did
substantial
all that!
progress.
And then you try to speak about the game and you stop.
Listen, given what game we're playing and the stakes, can you really blame me?
You know, that's fair. It's still funny, though.
Now, we managed to get through, I believe, the first 3 badges.
I believe so, yeah.
And our current lineup is Chance, who for me is I keep pressing the wrong button. Oh my god, it's been
I believe in you.
too long. For me, Chance is in fact a herdier, and would you mind telling the Jesus Christ.
You were doing so good.
I was, and then life happened.
You used up all your words.
You know?
For me, Chance is a tranquil, which, considering that the Logician here seems to have a vendetta against pigeons, I find it highly amusing.
It's less I have a vendetta against pigeons, and more they have an unspoken vendetta against me. The exact nature of which still eludes me.
You insulted his ancestors. I'm sorry.
You know?
You're now public enemy number 1 of all pigeons.
Well, anyway. Next up, we have Scar Queen, which I believe for both of us is in fact a Darumaka.
Yeah. Little Orba baby. The perfection.
Absolutely. And then we have Barbara, who for me is a Roggenrola.
And for me, they are an itty bitty woobat. Which is ironically one of my favorite Pokemon.
It's really kind of hilarious how that all works out.
They're a ball of fluff with a heart nose, okay? Like, look at them. They've even got the dumb tooth.
Gosh. Now then. The thing is, I'm also experiencing a bit of a slowdown with the music in my totally legal copy of the game, by the way. Just need to see if I cannot figure out a way to rectify that.
Wait, did we have all the badges? Let me check. I'm pretty sure we have the... Yes, we're on to, Elise? Eliza?
Liza.
The woman who gave me a gay panic.
Ah, yes. I do know
Hi,
who you're talking
honey.
about.
How's it going?
Hello.
Yeah.
Now. You see?
Hello, Quinn.
Yes.
Doesn't narrow it down, does it, Gaelic? Listen, I'm the first person to state that I am, in fact, a useless lesbian. Oh, Logician disappeared.
Yeah, see, I was trying to figure out if I could get things a bit faster. And I thought I had figured out the problem, but I suppose I did not. Let me just see if I cannot get this.
I mean, unless the problem is you, I don't think you have to get it out.
Oh, the problem at the end of the day is in fact always me. But
no.
it's just a matter of to what extent.
I need that bloody spray bottle with you, I swear to God.
I think I might know what's going on with this, and it's just sort of unfortunate that we might have to work with this. For the uninitiated...
You lost your hat!
for the uninitiated, for the longest time, I have been playing with a single monitor setup with my streams. For the first time in my entire life, I now have a dual monitor setup, and it's made things a bit simpler in some regards, but I believe, as we can hear from the music in my emulator, a bit more complicated in others, because unfortunately, for whatever reason, some of the software regarding my sprites makes it so that when it's overlapping with the totally legal copy of the game, once again, I need to stress that, it tends to slow down the emulation. So,
Yeah.
when I have them overlapped in a very specific way, it can make things complicated.
Oh, so we're saying you just gonna click the window again.
Click the window again.
Yeah.
Oh, well. Little peek behind the emerald curtain there, I suppose. What?
You mean to say you're not a 2D anime boy? My dreams have been crushed. How could
know,
you do
right?
this to me?
Yeah, I'm sorry to tell you, friends, family, loved ones, that your Oshi is in fact a fraud.
My poor fragile lesbian heart. How could you do this?
I suppose we might
Like,
just have to
click on the game window.
the game window. That's more complicated than you might think, unfortunately. Let's see here. Yeah, I have it clicked on the window. Now the question is, if I shrink it.
I was going to use my phone to look up what the next level cap is.
Yes. I might have to see if I can't. Because once again, as many people have pointed out to me, it is not, in fact, a VTuber stream without one degree of scuff or another.
Oh yeah,
My word.
it's part of the charm.
Oh yes, absolutely. Now I might be able to, if nothing else, speed up the emulation, which might just counteract some of the overall issues at play. Let's see here. Let's see. Emulation settings, 3D settings.
Thank you for posture check. I was, in fact, sitting like a shrimp.
Yes. Scuff makes the magic. I could not agree more, Salsa. My word. That's Wi-Fi. Yes, I'm sure this is totally making the experience a lot more entertaining for all of you, just hearing the raspiness in the back of my throat. Yeah, that's not irritating at all.
You're gonna end up with a sore voice by the end of this.
Actually, the funny thing is, I know for a fact that there are some people who don't exactly hate that tone of my voice, which is somewhat hilarious in its own right.
I'm surprised using that tone of voice didn't summon the specific person I'm thinking of.
No, I think that more depends on this particular tone of my voice. My word. There's gotta be some way to fix this, because this was working just fine earlier. Yes, I do apologize, Silver. You were somewhat targeted with that. I just realized what's ahead of us.
Oh?
A certain
Oh!
character with a certain soft serve blue to his aesthetic.
Yeah, I may have just run into him. Maybe.
Well, I mean, the thing is, he gives us the choice to say no, if memory serves.
Oh, he respects consent.
Yeah.
You know, we stand. That's right. I was looking up Gym Leader thing. I got very distracted. Oh, thank you for treat time. I can do this one out loud. Let me summon my child.
Let's see here.
If
If it's not an inconvenience, may I have a look at your Pokémon? Why did I
No.
go for Sea-Dog VA with this approach? I appreciate your cooperation. Oh, how interesting. Your Darumaka seems to display some more self-confidence than others of the same species. Your trainer with merely 3 badges.
I think that's because we called her Scar Queen.
Yeah, given the namesake, got a bit of moxie. I'm not sure how you're doing it, but you're bringing out the power of your Pokémon. Oh,
Well,
excuse
get
me.
good.
I am a scientist. My name is Colress. The theme of my research is bringing out the power of Pokémon. Yeah, that explains the hell out of why you show up in Alola. Bringing out the power of Pokémon. Is it possible to bring out their maximum power through the bond they share with their trainer? Well, that's a bit of a lead into the themes of the next generation, isn't it?
Dun dun dun.
Or is there some other...
Thank you for Sip Sip.
method?
And that is also very exciting, Salsa.
I should probably take a sip myself.
Yes, please have a drink. Stay hydrated,
Yes.
or I'll come for you in the
Once
middle of the
again,
night.
As the children say, hydrate or dihydrate. Liar, you aren't sorry. You caught me, Silver.
Heh.
I'd like to test my theory by battling with you. Do you find this acceptable? Not just yet. Either way, I'll be waiting on Route 4. It's just beyond here. And off you go.
I'm pretty sure my entire team is up to health, so I may as well fight him now.
Yeah, let me just check some details about my boys.
Oh,
Or
regardless of
girls.
if he say yes or no, he goes to wait for you on Route 4.
Ah, yes.
Okay.
The classic Pokemon theme of the illusion of free choice.
Yeah. You're going to do so good. I believe in you. Also, the level cap is level 30, so...
30, okay, that's
Yay.
not bad.
I'm pretty sure... Hold on, does Tranquil evolve into Unzavant at level 30? Still mad about Karen. We will be mad all the time, don't worry, Law.
You know, I never thought about it before, but the way you pronounce unpheasant with, like, it sounds like savant, which kind of helps it.
Well, yeah. He's a baby. What level does Tranquil evolve? Oh, level 32. Dang it.
Ah, well. Ah, my word. I do apologize once again for the unfortunate speed of the music with this. Oh, once again.
Oh, Woobat needs high friendship.
Ah, yes.
And then Darumaka, I think, is in the 30s?
That old chestnut. Let's see. Do you have your party? You know what? I should probably do something about that. Unfortunately, well, you know, I'm still getting things sorted, so I might as well just... Let me go.
Okay, so Quinn, I have a deep love for the Furby plushies. They're unhinged. Especially long Furbies. I want to make one with an exposed spine so bad. Don't yeet your hat, that's rude.
Well, it was a recommendation made in the chat, so it might be adding a bit too
You know,
much
that's fair.
wear and tear, so we just... And of course, as soon as I come back to it, it's still slow. It was sounding just fine before I got back here. I'm not entirely certain what...
You
could
jinxed
cause
it.
this. Hello, Gabe. Thank you for gracing us with your presence.
Hi, Gabe!
Yes. For those of you unfamiliar, Gale Rice Hunchuan Bats here. Gabe, as we occasionally call him, is a dear friend of mine I mentioned earlier. Also the creator of the My Companion Roka comic series, which I am, shameless self-plug, on the writing team for. So I highly recommend checking that out. It is on Webtoon, and the monkey himself is also selling physical copies. So go ahead and check it out. The way I like to pitch it is Digimon meets Madoka Magica.
I'm allowing that because that's funny.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I got you.
Yeah, you're not even wrong, hermano. My word. Let's see.
Might be the multiple monitors, but also moving sprites. I'm thinking it's possibly the moving sprites that's really having the effect.
Maybe. I think it might just be because it wasn't doing this with the single monitor setup. I think the computer is doing more work now that I have 2 monitors at play, and it's unfortunately having this side effect with this particular totally not emulator. I mean, occasionally it would slow down, but not to this extent. I mean, when I clicked away from the main... actually, I wonder if me closing my browser...
Yeah, I'd say
will
closing.
help.
I can manually send you the little dudes as we come to them. Because my computer, though significantly smaller, is chunkier.
Let me also see if making the team invisible...
He is Gale! We've been fighting for so
Yes.
long! We finally bullied him into 2 monitors.
Well, that didn't seem to have an effect, so it's not the sprites. I think it is just the fact that I have 2 monitors now that's causing the issue. Now, when
You're not allowed to get rid of them, you must keep 2.
See, you can hear it now. The music's fine because I shrank the window. When I go full screen, it slows down again. It wasn't doing that before. Yeah, I think I might just have to deal with this music for the time being when I'm streaming this game.
Hold on, I might have a solution.
Oh?
Avi, are you still there?
Oh, is AV in your stream?
Yeah.
Excellent. Of course, this is obviously what you want from the first hour of the stream. Scuff and technical support. To windowed full
They are
screen.
the tech gay, so...
Absolutely. Windowed full screen. Unfortunately, I don't think so. So this is it windowed, and it doesn't show up, but when I go full screen, which is what I had calibrated it to...
Do you have it as a Windows capture or a game capture?
I have it as game capture.
Try window capture.
But then I would have
That,
to...
for whatever reason, tends to take less strain.
Actually, do I have... Oh, no,
Also, I
do
know it
have
does
as
mean that you
Windows.
have to, like...
I
You
was
do have it was windowed?
Yeah, it is a window capture. I was mistaken. So yeah, I think ultimately it's just the matter of me using 2 monitors that's causing this, unfortunately.
That shouldn't be the case.
Anyway,
I'm shaking nerds and asking questions.
in the
So
meantime...
I'm pretty sure there's settings you can change in the program itself.
It's entirely
Right,
possible.
Law? Right.
Any excuse... Listen.
I'm listening. I'm not hearing any rebuttals.
So do we feel comfortable with our current team level to take on Colress?
Fight!
It's topical. It's related to the stream.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
I feel like we are.
I have...
Well, okay. Mine are higher level than yours, so like...
yeah, I have level
And from
22,
memory, he
23, and
uses-
24.
I'm levels 25, 24, 23.
Alright. Not too bad. Who do you have up
Yeah.
front?
I have got Scar Queen because from memory he uses Psychic and Steel types.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure he specializes in steel types, so I've got Scar
Yeah.
Queen up front as well. Hello,
Hi,
Zach. Thank you for joining us today, Zach.
Are you better than this though? Are you?
I mean,
Join us in degeneracy.
Exactly. It's nothing Zach
Why are
isn't
you
used
fighting
to.
me again? I just fought you! I just fought you!
Are you on Route 4?
Yes! The stupid breeder with her drill bit again!
Interesting. Oh, I should see if I can't... I don't think I can get around the breeder. because I'm not sure if I fought her the first time. Nope, I gotta fight her too.
That's some bullshit.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, no, the the audio scuff is definitely noticeable.
I mean, if you want, you could always mute your stream and then just have background music playing.
This is true. In fact, let me actually, because I can just sound settings. Let me go ahead and boop. And instead, I've actually been looking for an excuse to use this. So, pardon me for a brief moment, friends.
No, never pardon you.
I've had this set up as an option for quite some time, but never had the opportunity.
Get better computer parts. Why does that sound like a burn for like a trans robot?
I mean, probably because it is. Alright.
Get better parts in general. Welcome back, honey. I have a question for you in the DMs. Get good. Exactly, go. Exactly.
So how are you all hearing this music right now in chat?
I'm not.
Excellent.
But I'm
is the
just looking at
volume
your chat,
acceptable? Currently have a playlist of classic retro video game music playing, which I figured is appropriate. Alright.
Oh, that's right. He's going to bully the Crustal.
Yeah. I just realized this is not a good idea for me to have Skarqueen out with, because that's ground type.
Uh-huh.
You know, I'm gonna bring Chance out. Oh, it's delightfully echoey? I think that might be because I have... Let's see.
I'm going to mute my sound. I'm going to join here.
There we are. Hopefully that should fix it.
And I'm going to put on music.
Alright, is that any better? Okay, excellent. So,
Start it from the beginning.
let's go with...
Ah, good shit. Okay, there we go. Is that a hot sauce next to Yes!
Yep.
It's this shit, Gale!
Yep. So, the gimmick of this Nuzlocke Hermano is it is a soul link, which means both Emmett and I are playing essentially different versions of the same game at the same time. And if I lose a Pokemon, or if they lose a Pokemon, we lose essentially the same Pokemon we got in the same area. So if since my starter died, that means that Emmett's starter inherently died, no matter what. To twist the knife, every time I lose a Pokemon, I take a shot out of a shot glass of hot sauce, and the heat of that hot sauce depends on what I lost that Pokemon to. Whereas with Emmett, they take a shot of alcohol, and the strength of that alcohol depends on what essentially they lost their Pokemon to.
Exactly, because I cannot handle spice to save myself.
And I cannot handle
And
alcohol.
I refuse. Well, considering one type of alcohol tried to kill you, yeah.
Yeah. No, that definitely put a hamper on my overall view of the stuff. You don't need AA when you have anaphylactic shock.
Why do I feel like that should be their motto?
Yeah.
Also, for those in my chat, I'ma just
Spice versus Spoice? No, that's just the Aussie in you, Zach. Don't worry about it.
There you go. I can't handle spice. I can't handle alcohol. A match made in hell. Exactly.
It really is.
Exactly.
I mean, as they say, misery loves company.
Yeah.
No.
Get on my bike and I bicycle. Oh, you lagging.
Oh, yes. This is me running. Actually, what am I doing?
It's... So, okay, that's the thing. We're not too sure if it's an alcohol allergy or what it is, but it was a very specific drink.
Yeah, it
that
was a...
absolutely messed them up.
It was a mint julep, specifically. Oh yeah, Salsa, you were not here when I told that story. So what happened was, I want to say this is back in... It would have to be 2013 or so, I want to say. I think, maybe early 2010s, at the least. It was the last day
I wasn't even old enough to drink back then.
Yeah, I'm old. I'm 30.
And our legal drinking age is lower than y'all's.
I'm 35 as of today. Oh, I forgot the game keeps track of your birthday. Nurse Joy just wished me happy birthday.
Aww.
I forgot
if we're still doing this by my birthday, I'm gonna cry.
I forgot that it was around this time. I forget when they started implementing that. But yeah, they've been doing that in Pokemon games at the Pokemon centers for a while. That was a pleasant
Salsa,
surprise.
you're only 24? You're a child.
And now you know how I feel every time I come across someone in their 20s. It's like, oh, you are baby.
Hey, I'm nearly in my 30s.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, best chance for making your thingy run better is to change your rendering backend. Usually has choices like OpenGL, Vulkan, etc.
I see. I believe I'm currently going off of Vulkan.
Also, AV, don't remind me. I feel old as shit.
I mean, I was going to say... reading off of lore, this is how you feel about all you under 30s. Because I believe lore turned 39 this year.
I feel like that's correct, but I also do not have the brain energy things. I feel old because my niece is 18.
What
you
the
gotta feel
fuck?
really old.
The breeder challenged me again!
I'm not insane! I'm not insane! She did that to me!
Okay. I guess
Also,
we're doing
Law,
this.
you're still significantly younger than my brother, so like, you're Gucci. My brother's turning 50 at the end of the month.
God. So
And he's the second youngest next to me.
So I guess we just have to run a marathon here. It's a good thing I have fucking potions. Good God.
My message covered the breeder. Heh.
My word. I mean, if you get me a
So I
shovel...
love how you're going through... Oh, fuck, I just ran in front of her.
Yeah, if you get me a shovel, I can cover the breeder with something else.
Kinky?
The joke is burying her.
I said what I said.
You know, to each their own. I'm not sure why I expected anything less from a church grim, to be honest.
Keep talking, you'll bury her in your bullshit. You know what? That's fair.
Yeah. It's like, let me talk to you about multiverse theory. I have many opinions.
No.
Most
Here
of
we
them
go.
loud. My word.
See, now I'm wondering if she's like a glitch trainer, if that's intentional, or if it's from me recovering the save where she's glitched.
Oh, you know? This might end up being the case. Because I wonder if it's the same with the hiker.
I pray it's not. I don't want to deal with him again.
Let's see. No, the hiker does not bother me.
Tired, Grandpa.
Well, let me go ahead and use... Let's see. I have
Latest
plenty
one-shot
of
character
potions.
talked a lot of bullshit. You know what? That's very fair.
So let me just get Chance up there. And I'm going to save, so I don't have to do this again.
During the one-shot, Trashkin played an openly terrible pigeon named Gion.
You know?
Okay, I love that. I kind of want to play a pigeon-based Kenku at some point.
I mean, I'm sure there are builds out there. But I've been waiting for you. Yeah, no shit. What's the matter?
That's not creepy.
Interested in what's behind me. These are not mere rocks, but the Pokémon known as Crustle. Observe. With this device I created to energize Pokémon, I'll...
Don't hurt the children!
He just starts playing... he just starts playing Beastie Boy out of his fucking Walkman. It's like, Licensed to Ill blasting, like... Ah, yes. A personal favorite of mine. Those Crustle. Were they just lying there, out of energy, with their boulders on their backs? Team Plasma said we should recognize the potential of Pokémon and liberate them from humans. I disagree. Conversely, it should be humans who bring out the hidden potential of Pokémon. Now that I think of it, I never asked your name. Ka-chow! I'll remember that name. Well then, I will test to see if you're a trainer who can bring out the hidden potential of Pokémon.
Bam, bam, bam.
Okay, people from the UK, how dogshit is my English accent? Just for reference.
As someone not from the UK, pretty.
Fair enough. I still have plenty of work to do. The Mad Scientist Chorus, yes indeed.
Hi, Pasea.
Pasea, you're from the Deep South. You have no room to talk. You come from Monster Island.
Of course you're from the Deep South. Of course you're from the Deep South with that name.
Well, thank you, Salsa. I appreciate it. I'm gonna go in with a Fire Punch, because fuck this thing.
Fun fact, it has sturdy.
Oh, fun. Yep, there it is. If it got a burn, that would be hilarious. Oh, you bitch, Thunder.
No, but it does give you a para.
Yep. Alright. Now, might as well get in a headbutt just to get it out of the way. Oh, you bitch. Of course you had a super potion.
God damn it, Cloudy.
Look, we have Gumbo, so you're happy? You know, like, fair enough. I mean, and thanks to Disney, that's unfortunately all you're known for.
Yeah.
As you are prone to reminding me.
Damn, Cloudy, you love the EU? Can't relate.
I was going to say... Brexit would like a word with you.
Heh.
Fucking sturdy.
How dare I dare all the things.
Fuck that Disney Gumbo, that's an abomination. I mean, again, take that up with the happiest place on earth.
Disney.
Also,
Apparently, if you hear the Disney staff call a code grey, it means that someone's just scattered ashes at the park.
Yes. Also, keep in mind, Pasea, that Gumbo was made by like a 5-year-old. So. Let me see here. HP. I am going to. It's a super potion.
Who puts quinoa in a gumbo? Apparently a 5-year-old.
I mean, listen. No one told her quinoa does not belong in Gumbo, alright? Gosh.
Is it quinoa or quinoa?
I think it's quinoa, but... here's the thing. To each their own.
Law, correct me.
Yeah, if you like quinoa and gumbo, if you like pineapple on pizza, don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Just be prepared to get a lot of flack from people who are traditionalists. Or as I like to call them, food fascists.
Also, Claudia says, instructions unclear. Put grandma's ashes in gumbo.
You know?
You know.
Alright.
Quinoa. Eat the fuck you want.
Indubitably.
Except grandma. Don't eat grandma.
I mean, listen.
Yeah, please don't eat grandma.
You just call that shit dry aging at the end of the day.
Griffin, no.
Could use fire punch now.
Gumbo sometimes autocorrects to human. Gale, what are you eating?
Don't worry about it. Listen, the man is over 200 years old. Let him live.
No!
Alright, Scar Queen is now 23. And yeah, there we go.
Bake grandma into brownies. Also no, Quinn.
This actually is fairly appropriate music for Colress. I see. Just like the gym.
I'm listening to aggressive Vocaloid, so I mean...
Yes. Or the Elite Four and Champion in the Pokémon League. You bring out the power in Pokémon by being kind to them. That's the kind of person you are. I'm extremely grateful for your help. This is a token of my gratitude. Protein, okay. Gumbo.
You know,
really...
Pasea, this may upset you. I've never actually had gumbo, so...
Yeah.
Educate me.
It's not exactly a staple of New Zealand cuisine.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting you have that emote, hermano. I am still very happy that that became a thing. And I appreciate you for reminding me it's a thing, Lore. A monkey gotta eat what a monkey gotta eat.
What a monkey gotta eat. Bruh.
I mean, here's
Imagine
the thing.
it's like stew. I feel like most things can be considered a stew.
It's essentially a deep southern stew. And look, if anyone's gonna know how to make a stew out of nothing, it's gonna be a goblin, to be fair.
Yeah. Also, thank you. I would love some. I will make you biscuits to go with it. Do you have biscuits with gumbo?
I imagine you have biscuits with most things in the South.
Yeah. Which, like, okay. Hot take. Looking at the difference between, like, a scone recipe and a biscuit recipe, they're essentially the same fucking thing.
They are. They're exactly the same thing.
And I make a mean scone.
Absolutely.
My favorite is Dayton orange scones with cinnamon.
Excellent.
Oh, with hot butter and honey on them.
If only we could talk to Pokemon in order to bring out their power. But there's no way a person like that could ever exist. Well then, ka-chow! I hope to see you again sometime.
Be safe, Lord, and talk to strangers.
Absolutely.
Damn right we have Tim Tams, and they slap.
Yep.
Oh, there's a double battle. Wait, is this a different area? No.
I mean, that's just it. Like, I have, this city in my version of the game.
I've got, like, a ruins.
And I have, oh, that's right. They built over the ruins in black, too. So I think I can fight this person here and that cop. Because remember, kids...
Desert Resort! This is a new area.
Yeah. Let's see here. Oh yeah, remember kids, ACAB.
Bake me scones, Gaelic? I absolutely will. I will also bake you bagels, because I learned how to make them, and they're oddly easy. I think Tim Tams are how I won over the French. As a Kiwi, that's concerning. But also, I get it. I get it.
The joke here is
when
that
I have the money
marrying
to
a
send
French
care
person.
packages. Oh yeah. When I have the money to send care packages, I'm gonna send all of my friends just packets of Tim Tams and be like, look at what we have.
Now, remind me, Tim Tams are the orange cookies, correct?
No.
Okay, which ones am I thinking of? Like the UK cookies that have like an orange jam inside of them, like that have a layer of chocolate on top.
Oh, those are Can't remember what those ones are called. But Tim Tams are like crispy chocolate, like crispy biscuits. It's like a biscuit sandwich. So they're like rectangle crispy biscuits with like a filling, like a cream filling, and they're covered in chocolate.
Okay.
And they come in different flavors. Yeah.
See, Silver, Jammy Dodgers are like the regular sort of like sandwich cookies that have like shortbread cookies and like jam in the middle and no chocolate on top, if I'm remembering correctly.
I think Salsa has it right. I think you're thinking of Jaffa cakes.
Jaffa cakes, that's what I'm thinking of, yes. And like I think there's like debate in like the UK as to whether or not they count as cookies or cakes.
Yeah, there's also hold on, there's another one. Oh god. Ranch. What the hell is it called?
You met a French lady online 7 years ago, flew to France to 2 years ago on a holiday. She moved to Australia last year. Yeah.
It's so cute. What the hell?
It's been an interesting time.
Oh god, what the hell are they called? There's this one specific cookie we get here. I'm having to pointedly auto-correct my brain to say cookie instead of biscuit.
I mean, feel free to call it whatever is most comfortable for you. We both know what you're saying.
Very good.
Oh, there's Pokemon music playing on now. That's convenient. Let's see.
Hot.
Wagon wheels? I think those are something else. I could be wrong though.
Okay, Kiwi bitches in my chat. The biscuit I'm thinking of, it's like it's almost like a sweet short crust pastry bottom, and it's like a little cup, and it's got like, is it Chocoade? Fucking hold on.
I just realized something you have to look forward to when you get here is Girl Scout cookies.
I'm so looking forward to Girl Scout cookies.
Yeah. So I guess that raises the question in chat. What's your favorite cookie? And it doesn't even have to be just UK-based or Girl Scout-based, just in general. What's your favorite cookie/biscuit?
Oh, them Soulsby Lincoln?
So far, so good.
They be doing.
Yeah, I mean, we haven't had any deaths last stream or this stream so far. Of course, I say that now, setting up a red flag, but...
Yeah. Okay, but the cookie I'm thinking of, the biscuit thing I'm thinking about, Quinn, it's got like that sweet short crust pastry bottom, and it's almost like a little like flat kind of cup type thing, and then it's got like orange in the center with like actual chocolate on top. I think the title had something to do with top, but I'm not entirely sure. I'm trying to remember what the fuck they're called.
Oreos.
Because they're really, really good.
Chocolate mint chip, lemon cookies. These are all excellent answers. Let's see. Those butter flour cookies. I think I know what you're talking about. For me, it depends on what I'm in the mood for. Because, like, in terms of, like, Girl Scout cookies, I will absolutely take like 20 boxes of tag-alongs. Those are the peanut butter filled cookies with chocolate around it.
They are Chocoades.
Okay.
I was just spelling it wrong.
It's all good. Let's see. If I'm just looking for something quick and easy to pick up, I don't know what they're called, but specifically those like mass-produced sugar cookies with the perfect circle of frosting and sprinkles that just break apart like they're made of, like, pure sugar. Like, I don't know what they're called, but I'm sure you all know exactly what I'm talking about.
Okay, hot take. I fucking love Belgian biscuits. I think they're delicious. You know the big sugar cookie looking fuckers?
Yes.
Yeah.
Those are good. I will say that one that hits home for me primarily for nostalgic reasons are my late grandmother's butter cookies. We called her Nanny, and she had this amazing recipe for butter cookies that I'm pretty sure is still being made by others throughout the family every holiday season.
What's this?
Let's see. Well, you know what? This is a good indicator of the differences between our versions. Places with ruins are being developed one after another. We end up losing parts of our history. Yeah, no shit.
No. Frosted sugar cookies are one of my favorite things. I use my pasta roller to like make them all like a set thickness. And I usually make about 200 in a batch, and then I freeze them so I can just munch them throughout the year.
Excellent. Let's see. I'm gonna get some. Now, lemonade is
also
the
accidentally
drink.
found Join Avenue.
Oh, nice. Lemonade is the one that provides the most health back, correct?
I think so.
Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna...
I have to apparently enter things that everyone will see. I'm just entering for everything.
I'm gonna pick up a handful of lemonades here.
Also, this song that's now playing in my stream is one of my all-time favorites.
Excellent.
Oh. It's, I think it's part of Project Voltage. It's, I Got You. And it's written by Giga, and it's sung by, Miku, Rin, and Len. And it just, kiss, kiss.
You make a huge amount of
Is this the
sugar
one you're talking
or chocolate
about?
chip dough,
Look.
and then keep that in the freezer for
Yes.
later. Use around the holidays. Excellent. I feel like that's the way to go about it when it comes to holiday baking specifically. Just have a bunch of like pre-made stuff on hand so you can bake whenever you need to.
What if I played Pokemon with your Pokemon? That would be amazing,
You know?
and I would love that.
Absolutely. Let me see here.
Also, are you ready to get our encounter at the desert resort?
I don't think I have a desert resort in my version of the game.
Oh? You
Uh,
should do.
Let me just see if I can't... Okay, so that person...
Yeah.
Not,
It's up there, yeah.
okay, let's see. Oh yeah, this is technically a new route, so we can.
Let's
Now,
go.
Remember the rules. Dupe's clause, which means we can't catch anything we've caught before, and it has to be something introduced in Gen 5.
I've already got mine. It's a Dwebble.
All right.
Look at him.
Let me just... Alright, what have I got? I got some bad news.
Oh no.
You
You've
can't-
got 3 encounters. It's fine.
Yeah, but oh, that's right, because we weren't doing the thing where, like, you have to... Well, we'll see what I come across in 3 encounters.
Yeah, I'll wait until you...
Yeah.
Let's go if you get it. Yeah. And they're considered tarts because they're in a little pastry shell, Quinn.
Yes.
I should make butter tarts again. They were so fucking good.
That does sound good, not gonna lie. Alright, I have a Sandile.
You got my favorite boy.
Excellent. I do love me a Sandile. Then again, you and I tend to have a preference towards no thoughts, head empty, bipedal reptilian Pokemon.
Yes. That will bite you. Lovingly, but they'll bite you.
Absolutely.
Was he introduced in Gen 5? Yes, he was!
It was. Let's see. Let's start things off with a Great Ball.
So that doesn't make any sense. What do you mean? Also, I got a critical hit, left it at 1 HP.
Oh, Jesus.
bag.
It's even more tense since the game's slow. Okay, I got it.
So you love Totodile? Oh, we adore Totodile.
Totodile.
Totodile's our son.
Absolutely. And forgive me if I am speaking out of turn, but I would argue that Totodile is our collective favorite starter.
Yes.
Alright, so you got a Dwebble and I got a Sandile.
Law also loves Totodile.
Yes.
If you don't love Totodile, we cannot be friends. Because I'm
Absolutely.
sorry. He's perfect.
Indubitably.
So I got the child.
Yes, so...
She is a little girl.
So... Sandile and Dwebble. Mine is a boy. So, what... This is actually fitting music for name selection. What sequel-themed name for a bug and a crocodile would be fitting here?
We could go with Muta. M-U-T-A.
After what?
After the little not Mothras in, the Godzilla movies.
Oh, Muto!
Yeah, Muto, sorry.
No,
I always
you're
say Muta, it's Muto. Also, Law has a fantastic idea for Tremors.
Oh, Graboid?
Yeah.
Do we want to go Muto or Graboid?
I kind of love Graboid.
Alright, let's go Graboid.
And I feel like if we manage to get a La Vesta at some point, I'd want to go Muto for that one.
Absolutely.
As we find out I can't say shit.
Did you ever see the Tremors movies?
No, I need to.
Oh, they are cheesy and schlocky as all get out, and I love them. The best part is that they keep developing over time. Like there's different like life stage phases to them, almost like a caterpillar and butterfly. So the big worms are called graboids, and then they become bipedal and they become shriekers, and then they grow wings and develop an organic form of jet propulsion, and they then become known as ass blasters. I shit you not.
13-year-old named them.
Alright, so Graboid.
Dwebble is so good. Just little baby.
Absolutely.
Why is a punnet of strawberries $6.50? Because they are not in season yet, Quinn.
Yeah.
You gotta wait for that shit.
Let's see, Dwebble was part of your championship team when you faced Diantha. Interesting.
Right, let me grab your thingy for you, because I don't trust your computer to handle shit.
Yeah. I appreciate that. Ah, my word. I should also save.
Oh, okay. I have a question for both of our chats.
Oh?
So I have a little bit of a dilemma for when I eventually get my disability payout. So I want to get a new computer, like a big, strong one that's going to last for years and years and years without flinching. I'm torn between just getting the biggest and best one I can, or getting the Shark X. Which, if you don't know what that is...
I do not.
Let me grab it, because... I'm gonna chuck it in your chat and my chat.
Alright.
And you're gonna see why I'm conflicted.
Let's see here.
Okay, see, Pasea? Neither do I, but like... It's a shark, but it's a computer!
Hey, Emmett?
Yeah?
It's entirely possible that I'm a fucking idiot.
Uh-huh.
I want to test something real quick. Let me...
Oh no.
And then... Sound settings... Okay, no, it's... God, I would argue that got even worse. Let me just try.
You know, I'm gonna have to do the shark thing. I'm gonna have to get the shark poodoo.
Okay, so what I thought was going on was that I had multiple windows open with Discord, and that was causing the slowdown. I don't think that's the case. So
What did you do?
So I had our call open in a different window, and I shrunk it back to the rest of Discord, but that did not change the sound issues. So I'm gonna just keep going with the classic game radio for the time being.
Uh-huh.
All right, so
Okay.
it's just something I thought might make a difference. It did not. All right, so.
Okay, I'm gonna grab the specs and flick them to AV just really quick.
Yes.
So I also really like the shark, and I'm like, you know what?
Let me take a look at this shark.
It is the coolest computer you're ever gonna see.
So I also need to download the boy.
So like, I'm gonna send the spec in your thing as well. So you techie nerds that know what you're talking about can do it. So thank you for treat time, Timeminder. I will give the boy a treat.
Absolutely.
Ghosty, ghosty. Oh, you're behind me. Hi. Can I get snap? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah, go boogler. Oh, I should good snap. That's a good snap.
Maybe not the most thematically appropriate, but it'll do in a pinch.
What?
I have Ocarina of Time music currently playing.
I thought you were talking about the shark computer. I was like, sharks
No.
are always thematically appropriate. How
No,
could you?
I still haven't seen the shark computer yet.
I sent it in your chat, but I will send you the image of it. Hold on.
Okay. Let's see.
That way you don't have to do anything. Now, keep in mind, this is a gaming computer. Like, she's strong.
Of course.
Into DM.
Oh wow. Yeah,
Yep.
my Firefox isn't even loaded
There we go.
right now. Oh, interesting.
Right?
That is fascinating.
Isn't it, though? I want it.
I do not blame you.
Okay, so we got our encounter there. Where do we go from here? Do we have to go through Desert Resort?
I think we do.
Okay.
Alright.
Town map. Use.
Alright, so now.
Oh no, that leads to... Oh no, I think we have to go through Join Avenue to get to it.
Yeah, we have to go back the way we came, I think.
Yeah.
Well, we got our encounter, in any way.
Yeah.
Alright. So now,
I think we, specifically have to go through Join Avenue, which is to the right.
Yes.
I already got caught in there because I was trying to see shit. Is there anything else around here? Nope, it's literally just Join Avenue.
Look at this. We have the actual semblance of a team being assembled here.
Yeah, I should chuck my son on the screen. I forgot to do that.
Yeah, that's
okay,
what I've
2
been working
seconds.
on.
Yeet.
So we
I
have
just drag and drop him on.
a normal, in my case, a normal type, fire type, rock type, and a ground type. Actually, ground dark.
Yeah. And I have a flying normal, a fire, a flying psychic, and a bug rock.
Not bad, all in all.
I see my husband's.
Ah.
Oh, I see my husband and my namesake.
Oh, wow. This soon, huh? Gosh, oh, let's see.
I skip them and run straight to the Poké Center.
Can I avoid this double battle? Yes, I can.
Oh, do you want to get your encounter at the Relic Castle?
Let's see. Oh, shit, Relic Castle, I forgot.
Yeah, we could go get our encounter there if you want. We might get a Yamask.
Yeah, let's see. Desert Resort ahead. It's nicer than the average desert. Okay, calm down. Let's see. Oh, wait. No. So this is more of the desert resort.
Yeah, but if you go straight through it, you should find... Oh, if you battle the nurse, you'll be able to... Oh, goddammit. Hello, Hiker.
Oh, yeah.
You'll be able to heal from her.
That's
yeah.
true. I keep forgetting about that. Let me...
Yeah.
How's my team looking?
Also, sorry if my microphone sounds a little bit weird. My hip is acting up, so I'm, like, turned at an angle that I normally wouldn't be.
You're fine.
So, I'm partially faced away from my mic.
That's all good. Also, I should probably get Scar Queen out of the front, given the strong emphasis on ground and rock types in this area.
You know what? That's fair.
Alright, so... Gonna put Chance up top.
So she'll probably have an Ordino and maybe a Woobat.
You know? Let's see, she only has one... It's a Cleffa.
Oh.
Interesting.
You know what? It's pink and cute. It makes sense.
It does. You know, fairy types before fairy types.
Exactly.
And the good news is that dark type moves won't be not very effective against this at this stage.
Exactly. But now I know it's a Cleffa.
spicy
Let me
crit
switch around my
kill.
team.
Alright, so now we can go to her when we need healing.
Exactly. God, I love that mechanic in this game.
It was very innovative. Alright. So I should avoid the black belt, because Chance is not going to have a good time with fighting types. Well, my Chance won't. Yours should be fine.
Yeah, my chance is absolutely fantastic in this area.
Yeah.
What was some of them?
Yeah.
Test? What you testing there, Zeph?
Alright. So it looks like I'm going up against a ranger.
Oh no.
Oh.
My messages are back. Welcome back!
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry they disappeared.
Oh no, were you lost in the void?
Lost in the sauce.
Ah, yes. Well, that's gonna be you if we lose any Pokemon. Us, actually.
Oh! Apparently my friendship is high enough with Barbara that she's evolving.
Oh,
Let's
excellent.
go!
You know? All works out.
My Woobat loves me enough that she's gonna be a Swoobat.
Excellent. I remember
I was gonna say,
seeing...
relation to sharks, I have 2 giant sharks. You have sharks?
Nice.
Sorry, continue. I cut you off. Excuse me?
So Swoobat, huh? Well, that was our last chance. Hey, Barbara, want to help out?
Damn it! It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine. Everything's
It happened.
fine.
It happened.
Mud slap.
What happened was that the Logician over on his channel got one of our Pokemon killed.
No.
So we're gonna have to take a shot.
To clarify, it was a crit fire punch that got the Pokemon killed. Okay, Barbara's not doing so hot in this case.
Okay, please don't kill a second one.
No, I'm
being strong.
Scar
Being
Queen?
strong for mother.
If you could be an absolute queen and help us out here, that'd be fantastic.
What level are y'all's shots at? So these are just normal battles?
Yeah, so this would be level 2.
Like a normal trainer battle? So it'd be...
This is our first level 2 of the run, actually.
Yeah, it's a melon rum for me, like watermelon rum, and for the Logician,
it is a cup of 1 to 2 week old habanero hot sauce.
That does not sound appealing.
No, it is not.
You know what, Chance? You get your last dab on the way back home.
Gosh. I mean, the good news is this was not a plot important battle.
No.
So, be careful of burns, you motherfucker. How dare you? Go to Relic Castle, they said. It'll be fun, they said. So, that just happened. Scar Queen, it is time for you to take on the mantle as savior of the run. First...
Oh, don't worry, Quinn. Like, the one that needs healing is the one that is already dead. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Like, she's on her way out.
Let me just...
I was giving her one last, like, shot at glory before I have to put her in the box for good.
I just fucking...
Yeah, it's my pitch. You killed my pigeon!
You know? Once again, I need to stress this. 'Twas not I, but the Ranger.
Said the fly.
Which is actually exceedingly hilarious the more I think about it. The Pokemon Ranger
Actually, no,
killed
she
our
deserves one
strongest
last
Pokemon.
heal. Yeah.
So, there's one. Okay. Get my shot ready.
Yes, I should get mine ready as well. It's been a hot minute since I had to use the shot glass.
Oh god, that's horrendous.
I would like to inform you that as I spun in my chair to get my shot glass from behind me, my hip went kathunk.
I'm getting the Reese's ready. Ugh.
See, you have something to chase it with. I'm raw dogging this.
You know? And usually you have to go to Grinder for a stream like that. Not Grinder, fucking...
I don't go to Grinder, period, buddy.
Yeah.
I am the wrong
Mixer.
demographic.
Mixer is the name of the website. Listen, I'm old. I am old enough to be called old on this day. All right, I've got the shot
So
ready.
am I, to be fair. As do I.
On 3.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. God.
Whew.
That is vile.
Can't relate. My watermelon rum's quite nice.
Mm-hmm. That must be nice for you.
Yeah, it is. Oh, it feels so warm and cozy going down as well.
Well, mine feels warm. Not so much cozy.
Goodbye, Chance. You were the best girl. I love the immediate reaching right.
Yeah. Happy birthday to me.
At least it wasn't in a gym battle. Touch wood.
No.
Because, have you let people know what you've done for today?
I mean, besides not die.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here. So,
and
go ahead.
Oh, you go. I was just going to explain it while you were reaching, but you got this.
I insist.
I was going to say, so in celebration of his birthday, the dear Logician here apparently decided to entertain his more sadistic, masochistic side, and has swapped out the less strong, top-tier source he had for the last dab again.
Yeah, which I
You mind explaining what the last dab is?
Yeah. So the last dab, for those of you unfamiliar, is the spiciest in the lineup of hot sauces on Sean Evans' popular interview series, Hot Ones, wherein he interviews celebrities and for every progressive question has them consume a progressively spicier hot wing. Or cauliflower wing, depending on whether or not the guests are vegetarian/vegan. Whew. The bottle you see next to me is of the Last Dab XXX. A bottle I have had for upwards of multiple years now.
Does it go off?
I mean, everything goes off eventually. It's just a matter of how quickly.
Fair.
Alright, so I'm saving.
Good thinking. Tornamenting himself? What's tornamenting?
Do you mean tormenting?
No, tornamenting.
Yeah, I mean, I know, but I'm wondering if Pusea meant tormenting.
You must now vanish. Bye, Zeph.
Yeah,
Be safe.
way to leave me high and dry in my moment of need, Zach. I see how it is.
Yeah. Suffer.
In all seriousness, though, you take care, Zach. Alright. Oh, I need to fucking avoid this backpacker like the plague. They're probably gonna have rock and ground types. Blue shard, okay.
Deep breaths. Most hops hit in that lineup, not because of the spice, although it's rough, because of the lack of enjoyable sensations other than the pain. That's fair.
You're a goblin, you don't know words. Yeah.
Still around? That's very fair, Silver.
Absolutely.
Nox, you're making me stressed. Heal your shit. It's heading towards the nurse!
Now oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Now, it's going south from here that gets us to Rolling Castle, correct?
Maybe? I went kind of north and found it.
Oh, then it's entirely possible I might need to head that way, then. You know what?
Yep.
I am going to use a repel. Because we've gotten to that point.
Swear child, you're gonna turn my hair grey. I'm pretty sure I'm older than you. And my hair's already turning grey. It started turning grey when I was 11.
Do I not have any repels? Because that would be just my luck. Or rather, just my lack of foresight.
I'm gonna switch up the playlist for specifically the Project Voltage one. Where is it?
Oh yeah, no, I think it might be getting closer. Nugget. You know, if all else fails, I can buy happiness again, because that's how capitalism works. Where
Try me? Okay, Quinn, how old are you? Go on. I only ask because I know you're not a minor. That's like my bare minimum thing, is like, I know you're not young.
Oh, I think I found the entrance to the castle. Is this? Yes, this is.
Yep.
Okay, saving. Let's get our encounter and
I should also save.
get the hell out of Dodge.
Save the game, yes.
I mean,
Oh, I'm falling down the sand, my beat.
it's all good.
Down I go.
Oh, there I go too. To be fair, I don't think there's any way to not go down the sand.
Yeah.
In terms
Oh,
of,
here we
like-
go.
Alright. What have you got?
Oh, Sandile! Fuck yeah!
You know? Alright, let's see what I get.
You're 27. Yeah, you're younger than me. Sit down.
Let's see here. Oh! Yeah, mask.
Perfect.
That actually could be exceedingly helpful.
Oh yeah. Especially with the ability mummy.
Yeah. Alright.
I got it.
Chucking a great ball.
Who is gonna make me? You and what army? Me and Jamie. And Bex. That's the army. That's all the army I need.
Disable. Okay, I'll try another great ball, and worst comes worse, I might have to attack it. God damn it. Alright. Well,
Heard army, I can help. There you go, I'll set a feral southern goblin onto you. How about that?
yeah, no, that is in fact what Pisea does best. Now, normal type moves won't work on this thing. I'm worried
No.
that Fire Punch and Fire Fang are too strong.
Probably.
So, I might have to switch to someone else if I want to actually do damage. I'm hesitant to pull out Graboid because we just got
Fair.
it. Let me see Graboid's summary. What do you have here? Torment, Assurance, Sand Tomb, and Mudslap. It shouldn't be too bad. I think... You know what? Fuck it.
Graboid may be your best bet.
Yeah. In terms of, like, hurting it without killing it.
Uh-huh.
And I have Intimidate.
Woo!
Alright. So I'm gonna try a Mudslap. Okay, that's not bad at all. Hex. Hex is pretty strong, if memory serves, isn't it?
I'm just looking it up, hold on.
Let's see if I can't whittle it down to the yellow.
Its power is 65.
Alright. Nightshade. Wow, I'm dodging all of these attacks. I think one more mud slap and I should get it down to the yellow. Okay. I think I'll try it again with a great ball. Haze. Alright, all stat changes gone.
Oh, in Generation 5, Hex's base power is 50 and it doubles to 100. If you're affected by any non-volatile status condition, so like
Okay.
paralysis, freeze, sleep. Not burn or poison, though.
Well, I mean, that haze would have eliminated any risk of that anyway. Okay, I got it.
Hell yeah.
Back up to 4. Jesus Christ. Alright, so... I have a Yamask, and you have a Sandile.
Yes.
Sequel name based on a ghost and a crocodile. I mean, mummies and crocodiles have relevance in Egyptian mythology, so maybe something to do with one of the mummy sequels?
Maybe, yeah.
Friday the 3rd.
You traded a dog for a ghost. I mean, stares at my dog called Ghost.
I was going to say. Huh. Actually, that's not a bad idea, Lore. So, Lore's recommending Jason after Friday the 13th, because Jason comes out of the lake he was drowned in, as do crocodiles.
That is also true.
Yeah.
However, they're both female. So, what's the girl's name? Like the final girl in that movie?
What was Sigourney... It wasn't Sigourney Weaver, my dumbass. What was the female lead's name in those movies?
I think her name's Carrie, but let me double check.
Yeah. Actually, what was Jason's mom's name? Because she was like the driving force behind all that. Let me see here.
Pamela.
Pamela?
Her name is Pamela.
Alright.
Let's go with Pamela. I like that.
I like that too. How you spell it?
Pamela.
Alright, simple. Pamela. Pamela. Alright.
Back upstairs I go.
Okay. So, now...
Have our encounter.
We have our encounter. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Also,
Oh,
let me
for
just
fuck's
download
sake.
the thing for you.
I got spotted by the psychic.
No.
And they only have one Pokemon.
Yeah.
And it's a Solosis.
Hey. Alright, then you're in the strange world. You have that one.
Fire Punch. Okay. A crit Fire Punch. Appropriate.
There we go. Oh, there's an item over there. Don't mind if I yes.
Alright. I am out of the ruins.
Ditto. And I got a hot scale.
Thank fuck.
Just behind the ruins for me.
Alright, so same thing. Go ahead.
Oh, there's another item.
Thank you for the mask.
Yes, the child. Ah, piss. I just ran into the path of a psychic. Psychic Future. Who the hell names their child Future?
Someone who's a fan of JRPGs. Or
Oh,
just anime
apparently.
in general.
God.
I mean, who the hell names their kid Light Yagami?
You know.
You know? Might
I
explain
just
why
ran
you
to
had
a
a few
psychic, the
issues.
music changes.
Oh, yeah.
Have good pizza, Salsa.
Oh, hell yeah. Alright, now. Let me add my new child. Let's see.
It's like naming someone Hikaru, which means light.
Yeah.
That name immediately just gave me a PTSD flashback to Oran High School Host Club. My god.
Yeah. God. Alright, I have...
We all had the same goddamn younger fixations.
Same hat.
To be fair, I still love Oran High School Host Club, but like I feel like it didn't age as well as it could.
Yeah, namely because of certain members of the English dub cast, but... Alright, so... We now have Pamela.
Said member I also had experience with, which is bizarre.
Oh god, yeah. I think you told me that.
Yeah. Yeah, also the Nazi lesbians. They were interesting choice.
That was, we don't talk about the Nazi lesbians.
As a fellow lesbian, they don't speak for us.
We don't claim them.
No.
That's a turn of phrase that's become quite common as of late. Namely with people in their Typhlosion OCs.
Oh no, yeah.
I'm so happy, by the way. I expressed my appreciation for Boomba earlier. Thank fuck for Boomba, because Boomba had like a stream the other day going over the Terra Leak stuff, and they went out of their way to go over just the deets that had come out about how a lot of those old Pokemon folktales had been translated by like ChatGPT and AI, other AI things, and so a lot of details got lost.
Yeah, when you start looking at like the actual translations, which to be fair, they are still actively translating them, so
yeah, like it's
take this with a grain of salt. They look more like your traditional olden like yokai stories.
Yeah. And granted, there's still some fucked up aspects to some of those, but it's not nearly as bad as, you know, the initial translations were making them out to be.
Yeah.
Alright, now. I think we need to get the fucking Nimbasa City.
Yes.
The question is, how the hell do I get there? Because
with your legs.
You know? True, bestie.
Potentially with a bike.
And I don't think... Can I bike through the desert?
No, don't look at me! No! All the trainers I dodged on the way up are fucking looking at me on the way back.
Yeah. God, I still gotta go through the desert, I think. Yeah, damn it.
You gotta go over to, the right.
The right?
Not in the desert. Go back through the in-between area, and then go to the right.
I mean, I tried that. It just took me back the way I came.
There should be a,
Keep in mind, the areas differ between our versions as well, because here, I'm in the tunnel.
Sure.
See?
Yeah, okay, go down.
Okay.
I'm gonna try help here.
Alright. And...
Okay, and then go right here.
Oh, fun. Don't mock me. I see beyond those beady eyes of yours.
I always find it so funny when people like take away their Sandar's little like dark mask, or you like see the shiny, it's like your eyes are naked.
Yeah, a little bit. You end up looking more for Coco than anything.
Yeah.
So I'm going right, and
Yep.
I now have a wall.
Go south.
Okay. And I'm back here.
Go right. North.
Oh, I
Through there.
forgot this place. I'm my dumbass.
You're gonna have to do a little bit of a cutscene, but once it's over, just keep going north.
Oh, this fucking... I forgot about this mechanic entirely. I'm just gonna... Considering this is in the same vein as Pokestar Studios, and this is a completely non-story related element, I do hope you will all forgive me for speeding through it.
Never.
I don't think he'll let me through without saying yes, so...
I just said ah to everything until it let me hit A, like to leave.
Yeah, I might as well.
So my name, my sayings are all just...
Yes. I mean, I might as well put some effort in. Favorite phrase.
Why?
Because I need to think of my small victories. Oh, I can't spell it. I don't have enough room for indubitably. Ah, damn it. You know what? I'll resort to layman's terms. I saw the chat too late, Lore. You know, I told you having two monitors wouldn't help with me paying attention to the chat.
New Koopa video and Funky Frog Bait video. I eat well tonight.
My word. I mean, to be fair...
It's new for me and just forget it.
That does seem to be the natural course of most innovations. It's like, you stole something from me. I have no idea, no earthly inkling of what you're referring to. What to do when... What do you say when impressed? Not sure if listen would be applicable here. I mean, I imagine if I were to go in character, I would pull a red and just... E.
Hello, my husband and my namesake.
Yes.
I must be RB while I heal.
My word. Alright. How should we address you? Enter something. My word. Like, it could just be rose-tinted glasses affecting my memory, but I don't remember there being nearly this many obligatory non-story related cutscene moments and mechanic introductions in the original Black and White.
I was gonna say rose-tinted glasses. You don't like black and white too.
No, but I mean, what I'm saying is, like, I don't remember these types of things being in black and white in the originals.
Yeah, because it's not even a remake. This is like carry on in the story, and they advance the technology and have like new bits and bobs.
No, I mean, that's what I mean. Like, this was one of the places where they did not improve.
Gotcha. Also, hi T, I fucking love you too. Holy shit.
Hello. Alright.
I should buy some stuff. Have good luck.
Alright, we're here. Oh, yeah.
The boys.
I heard that in Gear Station, you have to... Every time I get into, like, teenage boy voice, it just ends up Sonic. So I came here to test my skills, and what do you know? The subway bosses were here. Isn't that amazing? I mean, they're the strongest trainers in Gear Station. And they said they'd battle if it's 2-on-2. This would be an awesome opportunity. Would you like to battle with me? Yeah, about that.
Oh, you said no, I said yes.
Enjoy the time you have together, boys. I gotta bury my dog. Oh, my word.
Pray for me, I'm battling them.
Alright. Best of luck, gamer.
I love them so fucking much.
Alright, Chance. You served us well for the past handful of streams. My only regret is that I don't like your line of Pokemon any better than when I started.
Oof.
Chris Redfield.
Alright.
At them, it is them, Law. They're babies.
The boys. The boys are, in fact, back in town.
Barry Burton.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Is there something I should be made aware of?
Uh-huh.
Wesker.
Rip the Band-Aid off.
Barbara.
Resident Evil.
You know? It's a good thing.
It was literally a super effective crit one-shot.
Which is exactly how I, quote-unquote, killed Chance. Was it not?
Yeah, I got Barbara killed.
Well, it's a good thing I didn't get far from the Pokemon Center. I literally took one step outside and I heard, oh.
My husband killed Barbara.
And there goes our rock coverage. I mean, we still have Ground, Dark, and Ghost. And Fire on my end, anyway. So, Barbara, you are, I have to say, one of the coolest rock-type lines in the franchise. I'm sorry we couldn't see you, fully come to fruition, but I will say, if it is any consolation, you no longer have to deal with any of us questioning what type of orifice is in the middle of your face. So...
Oh my god, it wasn't even my husband. It was my namesake. It was Emmett that killed him. Or was it Emmett? No, I think it was my husband, actually, thinking about it. Yeah, never mind, sorry.
Take some solace in that, Barbara.
We've already had, this is our second death, honey. We both killed a Pokemon, like...
Yeah. Equivalent
What's
exchange.
he giving me?
So...
VS Recorder. Chiz.
Oh. Oh, God.
What?
Does this count as a story-relevant death?
Yes.
I mean, let's break this down for a second. What is story relevant? I mean, this is an optional double battle. This is not a battle that we need to have in order to progress the plot.
You know what? Hold on. Can I run a poll on your channel?
I think that might be what it comes down to. Because I didn't even... Because you can say no to this and still play the rest of the game. If I am not mistaken.
Okay, I don't think I can run a poll on your one, so I'm going to run it on mine.
Alright, so... The question is, then... Lore said it's a side plot.
Good.
I will say... And I don't want to come across as moving the goalposts here, but plot important battles, I would argue, are ones that are necessary to progress the overall plot of the game.
Mm-hmm.
Like, to move the story at large forward. That you literally cannot avoid.
So if you want to come over to my stream, GaelicNox, I have a poll up and you can vote on it.
So I have put forward my case.
My case is the boys are plot relevant.
And what is your argument in support of that assertion?
It's my husband and my namesake.
Methinks there might be some smidgen of bias at play here.
Well, you're losing.
Laura says they are not plot essential.
No, but... So the poll's over.
Uh-huh.
2-0 for yes.
Today's my fucking birthday.
Happy birthday! Okay, hold on. Before you pour it, I'll make you a deal. I'll make you a deal.
Alright.
You go battle them. If you lose a Pokemon, we take one last stab. If you don't, we just take one of our mid-tiers. Deal?
So if I understand correctly, you're asking for a double or nothing?
Uh-huh.
Raising the stakes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm listening as well, Lore, by all means. Because how high a level are Ingo and Emmett?
26. They have one Pokemon each. It's a double battle. You're with someone else.
The highest I have is Skarqueen, who is level 23.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Here's
I was actually saying that they're plot important. They just want you guys to suffer. Oh, exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
I get that, but content is content, and also it's Griffin's birthday.
So if I am understanding the conditions of your deal correctly, if I go over there and manage to win without losing any Pokemon, then what?
Then we only take the second tier.
Okay.
But if you lose a Pokemon, instead of taking 2 second tiers, like we should do, we only take one of the top tiers.
You know, I think I can live with that. Let's see. Let me go ahead and wipe Barbara from history here. Oh, my word. So. And. You realize that this optional battle could cost us the run.
It could. It could. However, content, Jazzhead.
I mean, content. Jazz hands. Okay. So.
See, Salsa agrees with me.
Uh-huh. Fancy that, Salsa. Fancy fucking that.
Thank you for pasta check. I was in fact shrimping.
Alright, Nate. Do they even get any dialogue?
Yes!
Let's see. Having a battle in a place like this is a little irregular, but this must have happened for a reason. Battling in a different place will let me see different scenery, and I might learn something too. You're going to be seeing a lot of different scenery before you know it, buddy. Now, Emmett, if you have something to add, please. Follow the rules and drive safely. We're headed for victory. All aboard!
Also, thank you for Sip Sip. I'm having Sip Sip.
I remember what it was like to be happy. I remember not having the instant. Fuck you! Fuck you!
I forgot about that! No! You're angling for the ultimate Sip Sip, you know?
Going for the girder. Thanks for playing it smart, Nate. And of course it has sturdy.
Of course
it has sturdy. Because why wouldn't it have sturdy?
I would like to argue that girder should have a steel type.
Yeah. There it is. This was an optional battle, Emmett. This was an optional
As
battle.
the kids say, do it for the vine.
Gonna be finding a sturdy vine after this, but not for the reason you might think.
Oh, wrong thing. That bitch really used leech seed.
Yep. And I used sand tomb.
Huh. Oh!
Yeah? I'm not sure what
You
you
know?
expected here, Emmett.
At least it can't touch you, really.
Can't it, though? The one that survived is a fucking ghost. We were so close to having a full team, Emmett.
Listen,
We were so close to
I
having
only
a full
suggested
team.
the thing, you accepted it as well.
We were one away from a full team. And now we are back to one.
I'm pretty sure there's encounters around here, though, that we can also get. You know, I didn't anticipate 2 deaths in this one.
You don't say!
I'm Emmett, listen.
Well, at least we have the versus recorder. That's something. I'm sure that'll help us in this gym. We lost all of our coverage for the electric type gym. Well, I did. You're fine and dandy with your ground type.
We can probably find an encounter.
Not in a city, we can't. Okay. Time to fill the mass grave. While the mildly racist music plays in the background. You know, I suppose I should have seen this coming for you, Queen. Art replicates life, including its end. And you were the coolest thing that happened since the Squirtle Squad. And now you get to cool off 6 feet underground. And then there was one. I'm saving.
Yeah, there's Route 5 we can get an encounter on. And one of the patches of grass is a double battle area.
Before that... I believe we had an arrangement.
Yee!
So
Let's
now
quickly checking out the next side
that
as
we've
well.
technically
really quick.
lost 3 Pokemon in one sitting.
There's also Route 16 on the other side.
But before all that, 3 Pokemon collectively, between the two of us, we have lost. And I believe the stipulation was to determine whether or not this was story relevant.
Yeah.
That means we have to take 3 shots of the highest tier, if memory serves.
No. It wasn't. I said 1. It was either we take 2 of the mid-tier if you survive. We take 1 mid-tier if you survived, or we take 1 third tier if you died. Like, if you lost them on. Because then it would be like the 2 mid-tiers combined into the third tier. That was my stipulation.
Well, I can't take a full shot of this.
No. It was a level 3 if Griffin lost them on in this.
And I lost 2.
So yeah, so it wouldn't be 3. It would at max be 2.
So, 2 shots of top tier.
Yes.
Gosh. It's clogging up the bottle. I don't think I can handle doing this. I might have to water this down. Actually, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what I'll do. Since I don't think I can handle 2 whole shots of the last dab, I'm going to combine a little bit of each. A little bit of the last dab. A little bit of the Taco Bell Diablo. And a little bit of the habanero. So that's around 1 shot, but technically made up of 3. there is a distinct possibility that I'm going to have to mad dash to the restroom when I take this shot.
Oh no.
I'm gonna water this down a little bit. I'm getting the candy wrapper ready. Going for the cookies and cream one. And chances are this is gonna have to be the end of the stream once I do this. Oh boy. Are you ready, Emmett?
Yes.
1, 2, 3.
I believe in you.
I love candy. Candy is great.
Did you shove it in your mouth the moment you downed the shot?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, honey.
I think I like candy so much I'm gonna have some more. Yeah, I mean, why not indulge on a day for celebration? I can't taste it, but I imagine if I could, it'd be great.
Oh, hun.
You know what? When in Rome. What a place for the music to end. So moving on. Let's tend to the matter at hand. Go full Who's That Pokémon on these sprites. Then I sound like an evil wizard from a DOS game. Like you, traveler, will never collect the crystals of Dingledoof. For I, Razmataz, the wizard, shall be your undoing. I need to take a careful moment, to wipe the tears from my eyes without getting any hot sauce in them.
Please be careful.
I don't think I've downed a water bottle that quickly in a long time. Happy birthday to me. Anyhow. Let's all bury the corpses. Let's all bury the corpses. Oh wait, I already did that. I think my memory has become cyclical. Again. You'll cure the evil wizard possession. You know, there's a lot more truth to that than I'm willing to admit. Anyway. I think, with all that having been said and done, now's a good time to bring this funeral procession to a close.
Yeah.
And so, I want to thank each and every one of you who showed up for showing up. Regardless of the events of this evening, it is genuinely appreciated how much you have shown and continue to show your support. Albeit between bouts of disaster and self-flagellation. But I digress. It is still appreciated. And that appreciation is extended to you as well, Emmett.
Huh?
Well, like you said, content. And it's thanks to your support that I'm probably putting out more content now than ever before. At least on a semi-consistent base.
I don't know whether to thank you or apologize.
Yes. In any event, thank you all very much for your time. And unlike the two of us, always remember to fucking think. Take care, everyone.
Bye-bye now.
Something different for a change? Then try the perfect refreshment. Chili Dilly. A delicious pickle treat that's spiced just right for every bite. Economical, too. There's no waste. You eat every bit of the juicy goodness of Chili Dilly. How about trying one right now? Chili Dilly. On sale at our concession stand. You'll love 'em.